yours, right?
Yes, my necklace. But what are you doing here?
Well, I came to give it back.
Well, the last person I would ever imagine to see out here would be you.
Well, I'm here.
But I told you I'd come to your office and pick it up myself.
Well, but I just wanted to come and give it back to you. So here's your son.
Oh, thank you, really, Mr. De La Vega.
Hey! Yeah!
Hey! You know something about soccer, right, huh?
A little.
Won't you play with us anymore?
Oh, yes, sweetie. Of course, my dear. I'll be with you soon, okay?
Hey, miss, I want to play with us.
Me? No. Champ?
Oh, come on, Mr. De La Vega. Play for just a little while, okay?
But I'm not even dressed properly.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, please. It doesn't matter. It's just to play with the kids for a little while. No problem. And you won't get your pants dirty or anything like that.
All right, fine. Let's play.
The man is going to play. The man with us and she with you.
Yay!
Let's see if you're as good as you say you are. Hey, watch it. Don't fall.
Alfonso and I had thought that he would talk to you at the right time, but due to this inconvenience, then I'll have to do it. Alfonso and I love each other, period. And now, let me tell you, we haven't deceived anyone. Because before we started going out, we were friends, and the marriage between him and your mother was long over. It wasn't...
Oh, of course. You were trying everything in your power to finish it. You good for nothing, babe.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, things aren't like that. They had already drifted apart before we started dating. Since we met,
Yeah, sure, that's what he told you, right? And you believed him, of course.
Not only is she a bitch, but dumb. Look, any woman at your age knows perfectly well when a man is lying or is saying the truth. Besides, you bitch believed my father because it was convenient for you.
you two are the ones he's deceived. Alfonso and I didn't want to hurt anyone. But we're going to defend our love to the end. And if someone gets hurt, I'm very sorry.
We've said everything that we have to say. I'm very sorry, madam, but because you didn't know the kind of woman you had for a daughter. Let's go.
Let's go.
What a pity that you won't take advantage of the circumstances. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Anna Maria, a married man?
Oh, and you thought you were the best.
Hey, what's wrong with the two of you? This is my house. What are you doing here anyway? You gossiping big mouths. Come on, get out. Move it.
What?
Go find something useful to do.
Radio.
You
What's the
old
matter?
gossiping hands, get out.
Hey!
All right, this way. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yay! That's it. Okay, over here.
You got it.
All right.
Mom, please open the door. Mom, come on, you have to listen to me. Open up for the love of God, Mom. Don't do this to me, Mom. Let's talk for God's sake. Just listen to me if it's the only time in your life. I beg you, Mom. I beg you, Mom. Don't judge me before even listening to me. Mom! Mom! Mom!
What? What are you going to tell me now? How are you going to justify the shame you put me through before those people, huh? How?
Ah, so that's what you care about. What other people might say or think? What about what I feel, Mother? Don't you care about that? What I dream?
Oh, look, your time to dream is past, Anna Maria. And that's something you never wanted to understand. You are not a young girl anymore. You don't have the right to be the talk of the town or keep on making mistakes all the time as if you were a teenager.
This time I'm not wrong, Mom. Alfonso really loves me. This is serious. Mom, it's true, for the love of God. But why can't you talk to me? Why is it so hard for you to understand me? Why can't you back me up? I am your daughter. Is it too much to ask that instead of judging me and criticizing me, you back me up only for this time?
Oh, no. I can't, my dear. I can't support you in such a crazy thing. I don't know how you're going to face the people around here now. Ah, what a shame.
I don't care what
God,
people
what a
say,
shame.
Mom. I don't care, and they can go to hell. Because when Alfonso comes here and faces you, and I know he will put everyone to shame. When he comes to explain everything, then everyone will have to accept they made a mistake. Alfonso is going to marry me, Mom. Alfonso loves me, Mom. He's going to marry me. He's going to pick me and do the right thing. You'll see, I know it. You can bet on it.
We won. Good. That was great. Good. We won.
Come get some refreshment. Not just for today. Come on. That's right.
Listen, I was going to score, and that guy blew the whistle. No, that referee was on your side, you know?
No way he wasn't. We won because we were better.
Okay, fine. I accept I'm a little rusty. But you just wait till I get into training and you see what an experienced player I am.
Oh, yes. You know what? I didn't think that you could play football, let alone run.
Oh, so that's what you think of me. I did a lot of sports, huh? It's just that, well, work takes a lot of my time, you see, and I don't have time for other things.
Oh, but you know what? That shouldn't be. One has to do what one likes when one wants. You know? My uncle tells me that if you don't live the way you think, you end up thinking the way you live. I think he read it in one of those books he likes to read.
It makes sense what your uncle says. You know, I think sometimes it's good to do things spontaneously.
Right.
Like just now I brought you a necklace, and I end up playing football.
Oh, yes, my necklace.
I think we deserve some ice cream after the hard game, no?
Oh, sure, yes, why not?
Hi, 2 ice creams, please.
Okay. Let's see what you have. Oh, a gimmick, yes, that brown one.
All right, and you?
I want the blue one, okay?
Okay.
Hey, let me help.
Okay.
Let me help you.
I need you. I need you to come and tell my family the same thing you've told me so many times. That your marriage doesn't work, that you love me, and that you're going to marry me. Oh my God, don't let the answer machine pick up.
Ramon Perez. You're the only one to blame for what's happening to Ana Maria. You are good for nothing. Like all men, you are good for nothing. You married me. And then you turned your back on the family. And now, do you see what happens to a family when the father is not around? No man deserves the tears of a woman. But you deserve my reproaches. And that's just what I'm doing. You are responsible.
You are responsible for your daughter Anna Maria getting pregnant at the age of 17. And for her just going around hopping from man to man, looking for a substitute father. Because you, Ramon, you abandoned us. You, Ramon Perez. And that has turned you into a miserable traitor.
Right here.
This way?
Uh-huh.
Bring him more this way, You have it all over your mouth. That you have ice cream all over your mouth?
Okay.
No, wait a minute. There, yeah. What's so funny?
Funny? I am sitting here on the sidewalk eating ice cream.
It doesn't seem funny to me. It's no big deal, really.
Might not be strange to you, but you know, I haven't done something like this since I was 12, I think.
What? You haven't had ice cream on the sidewalk since you were 12 years?
No.
Oh, God. I hope I can still do that when I'm your age.
Well, I hope you can too. But I am not a dinosaur, okay? Maybe a few years older than you, but hey, that's it.
I didn't say you were a dinosaur.
Sometimes, the simplest things are the ones we enjoy the most. It's been so long since I felt so alive.
Oh, but you have to forgive me. A man like yourself, to say that who has so much, well, I imagine that you're so happy, no?
Well, maybe to you. To you, I look like I have a lot. Don't you think so?
Well, for starters, a lot of money, a company, and a house that is spectacular.
I don't think that happiness is in material things.
Well, I know. I know that it's like that, but at least it helps you do whatever you want, right?
Well, there are things that you can't buy with money. I almost died. I found out that I had cancer. And all of a sudden, I didn't care how much money I had in the bank. I understood that life is a gift we are given and can be taken away when you least expect it. And well, the one who gives you life doesn't care much about your bank account.
And are you still sick?
No, I'm cured now. I'm completely cured. But I've learned my lesson. Do you know who I think is really rich? He who has lots of people to love and is loved also.
Then I'm a millionaire.
Absolutely.
My husband is about to get here looking all cute and handsome. And of course, I will not only console him and all those things. I'm going to be waiting for him and looking so beautiful. Because if there's no baby, then husband and wife are going to be back together.
No pregnant woman, no interference, and everything for you, my dear. Enjoy.
Of course I will, dear. I'm getting the jacuzzi ready to give myself a bridal shower.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, son.
No way. Why? I should be the one thanking you for bringing me back my necklace.
You give me much more, believe me.
Well, if you say so, that's fine. And whenever you want to play football and eat an ice cream on the sidewalk, come over here.
All right.
You know what? The kids we played with are, well, they're abandoned. They're from here, from the parish. And Father Jose takes care of them. And it's always good when someone makes their day a little happier.
And do you do it often?
Well, yes, sometimes, but other times they are the ones who make my day happier.
Is it okay for me to be a friend?
Well, of course, why not?
You know what? There's no better name for you than Son.
Oh, no?
Yeah. Because when you smile, you really light up everything around you.
Well, Mr. De La Vega, I have to go now. Excuse me. Bye-bye.
Wait, son. Mind if I drop you off at home?
No. I don't want to bother you. No, please. And it's right around the...
Come on. I'm sure if I dropped you off, you'll get it sooner. Come on.
Well, fine. Let's go.
Girl, oh girl, it seems you're set on making it big in life, isn't it?
The gentleman is a friend.
If I were you, I wouldn't be going around with friends when there is such a turmoil going on in your house, my dear.
What are you talking about?
That the daughters of your mother's lover went there and made quite a scene.
And my mother?
We left her there with a very shamed Azucena. It's not fair for your mother to have to put your family through such shame. Going after a married man, breaking up a marriage, when the other woman didn't know what was going on around her.
Son, wait!
Very careful with what kind of people you mix with, sir. Very careful. Telling you, Answer me in the name of God, Alfonso, please.
You see that? You see? That's her. She's always after me. Always calling me. But I'm not going to answer. No, I'm not going to answer.
On the contrary, Alfonso, answer it.
Huh?
Yes, answer. Talk to her. Let me talk to her, and I'll tell her a thing or two.
No, not me, no.
Answer it. What are you waiting for? Go on.
Hello?
Oh, darling, thank God you answered. I need you to come over to my house. I need you to come and talk to my family because...
Wait, Anna Maria. I'm going to put someone on.
But who are you going to put on the phone?
Hello. You're talking with Teresa, Alfonso's wife.
Who?
Look, dear. Let's be clear with each other and finish this once and for all. You worked your way with my husband, thinking that you could keep it a secret and have your way? But I'm telling you one thing, and make sure you understand and don't forget it. Alfonso and I are husband and wife, happy parents of a family, and we love each other. Do you understand? You're nothing. Look, dear, just forget that Alfonso exists. Because you are only an adventure for him. And adventures don't get anywhere. Like if I saw you, I wouldn't know you. Do you understand, or I have to explain it to you again?
I wonder what happened with Son's mother. Poor girl. She looked so worried, huh? She didn't even wait for me to check her home. Son, truth is, you are so nice.
Mom? Oh God, Mom, please. Mommy. No, not like this, no. Please, Mom.
Sure, cry all you can now. As if tears can fix everything.
What happened, Grandma? What happened?
Oh, well, it happened. Whatever had to happen has happened, and since your mother doesn't understand things the right way, she makes us all go through her sufferings.
I'm such a fool.
As if we didn't have enough burdens on our shoulders already.
I'm so stupid. Enough Enough, Mom, enough.
I thought he was getting a divorce, Juana.
Oh, yes, sure. And the daughters of that scoundrel had to come to this house right here to open your eyes.
I believed him, Juana. I swear.
Yes, of course. And since you never listened to your mother, you prefer to listen to that scoundrel.
Enough, Grandma. Don't you see how upset she is already?
At least she can cry now.
Oh, Mom.
Do you know what our lives are going to be from now on? I'm sure everyone is talking about this now. Because the daughters of that good-for-nothing whom your mother was sick didn't have a better idea than to come at the time that the big mouths of this neighborhood were right here in this house.
Forgive me, Juana. Forgive me.
No, Mom, no.
And since Ramon left me, I've done nothing but to live in a dignified manner so that this house will be respected.
You know what, Grandma? My grandfather Ramon not only left you, but my mom and Uncle Manolito as well.
Forgive me, Juana.
No, Mom, stop that.
Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that, Mom. Come on.
Dr. Ricardo Monsalve, how are you? Well, listening to good music. Carlota? No, she hasn't called me. Why? Any problem, Ricardo? I should come to your office now? Well, fine. I'll be there. Is that okay? So what's going on?
Petra? Are you sure the refrigerator isn't working?
Of course, Manolito. If not, I wouldn't go looking for you. I'm not crazy.
Maybe you're not crazy, but wrong. Very wrong.
Wrong? But why, Manolito?
Because the fridge is fine. It's working fine.
Fine? What do you mean? That old thing doesn't even get cooled.
Petra!
Huh?
Petra, there you are. I've been looking for you all over the house.
What is it? What happened?
Oh, my dear. Good and hot gossip. Imagine what just happened over at Ana Maria Perez's house.
At the Perez's house? The Perez's house? What happened?
Oh, yes, dear. Don't you want to know? No. At the Perez house with a strict Azucena.
Oh, what happened? What?
Well, what do you think? That crazy Ana Maria got what was coming to her, dear. The two daughters of the man she's going out with, her lover, showed up at the door. And then hell broke loose. How is that? Hello, Manolito.
Good day and goodbye.
Oh, look, why didn't you tell me?
I'm here, Ricardo. Hi. Have a seat. Everything's okay? How is everything going? The magazine and Carlota? The truth is that I can't complain.
That's nice.
Is there something wrong, Ricardo? What's going on? Why don't you answer me? What's going on? It's not easy to explain.
Mommy? Mom, I brought you some tea. Here, why don't you drink it? It will do you some good, okay? Oh, Mommy, stop. Everything's going to be fine. See, stop crying, okay?
Some complications with the pregnancy? Something like that. But both the baby and the mother are all right, are they? You mean, whatever it is, it's something that can be fixed, can't it?
Well, yes. Mrs. Andrade, yes, it's recuperating.
Oh, that's good to hear. And the baby?
Mauricio, remember that I told you many times that this was a long procedure and delicate.
What happened? Tell me, Ricardo.
Well, Mrs. Andrade, she has strong contractions. And we couldn't do anything. She lost the baby.
Why do so many people dream about falling in love? Is it worth so much pain?
Juana, what happened?
What do you mean she lost the baby? Are you sure what you're saying? I can't understand you, Ricardo. Please explain to me.
Mauricio, please calm down. Calm down. Look, for some reason that you're not very clear, Mrs. Rosa Andrade had what we call a spontaneous abortion.
You mean that woman,
No, my God, not at all. The fact that it is called spontaneous doesn't mean it was provoked by a patient. No, it's by natural causes, with no apparent reason. Look, understand, strong contractions...
Please, Ricardo, don't say this. I don't get it. You mean I've lost my baby?
I'm sure that we can try again. Listen to me. As you are my friend, I'm telling you not to lose faith. We haven't tried all possibilities.
Yeah.
Mauricio.
Where's Anna Maria?
She's there, in her room. I made her some tea, and she got in bed, and the only thing she does is cry and cry and cry. I'm making that soup that she likes so much, the noodle soup.
And your grandmom?
She's in her room. I think they were together when, well...
No, don't tell me. I know everything. I found out over at Petra's.
In this neighborhood, gossip flies like gunpowder.
Look, Juana, do you know if your grandma and mama spoke?
Of course they did. How do you think they talk to each other? Huh? Grandma screams at my mother and insults her. Then my mother breaks down and starts to cry and cry and cry.
But really, will there be a day that this same old story changes in this house?
And then you ask me why I'm scared of falling in love. Huh, Uncle? Since I can remember, I've seen my mother cry over different men all the time. And then she's left all alone and abandoned.
No, but that's your mother. You don't have to be the same way.
Ah, and why not, Uncle? Why not? Grandma is the way she is because of my grandfather Ramon. You've told me so 1,000 times.
Well, yes. But you're not your mother, nor are you your grandma. Juana, my dear, look, since you were a very little thing this big, you would run around calling uncle in this house. I took you, dear, and I tried to give you strength so you would see life differently, so you would live your life in a different way, and that's the way it should be. It has to be. Please believe me, sweetheart. Please.
She lost the baby.
I'm gonna put this perfume on. It'll drive you crazy. To seduce you. You'll only think about me, Mauricio. Only about me. Maybe that's you, answering my telepathic charms. Hello?
Hello. Carlota. It's me, Ricardo. I want you to know that I've already given the news to Mauricio.
That's great, Ricardo. Good that you told him, because I don't want to be the bearer of that kind of news.
Fine. I will have to admit that it was very difficult. And if I'm calling you, it's because Mauricio was upset. I'm afraid he could fall into depression. Listen, Carlota. Right now, your husband needs you more than ever. He needs your support, your patience, more than ever.
Ricardo, you know perfectly well that Mauricio is the center of my life. Of course he can count on me.
Why? Why?
Why? Why, God? Why?
There are so many people in the world. Why me? The son. That's what I want most in this life, and I can't have one. God, I can't accept the fact that I can't have a son. As much as I'll forever desire one. Looks like I can't. I can't. What can I do to resign myself? What do I do to accept the fact that my life will end with me? God.
May I come in? Juana made something for us to eat. Why don't we go downstairs?
Do you think I can eat anything?
Look, Mama, even if you talk to me with that long face, I know it hurts you as much as Anna Maria. Just that you cry on the inside.
I want to be alone, Manuel.
Okay. I just wanted to tell you that we'll be waiting for you at the dinner table, all right?
Oh, my poor hubby. He's gonna come home all sad and heartbroken. But it doesn't matter because that's why I'm here. To make you forget everything about that lost baby, my love. Wait a minute. It has been a long time since Ricardo gave him the news. Where could you be, Mauricio? That must be him. Hello? Hi, Dad, is that you? No, I was expecting a call from Mauricio. Speak on.
You know where Desiree is? I called the hotel to see how the girl was doing and she left a message that she was coming over to your place. Oh, she's left already. Oh, no, it's nothing really. Carlota, how am I supposed to know when your mom is coming? She doesn't even know herself. Well, I'll leave you because I have a lot of things to do. Bye.
Oh, hello, Mr. Marhelio.
Hello.
Come in and sit down. I imagine what you're here for. Believe me, I'm working on it. It's just that it's difficult for me to find Miss Desiree.
Like I have told you previously, you must pay more attention or be more interested.
The last time I spoke to her, she assured me of settling her debt with the hotel as soon as her husband comes back.
Allow me to tell you something. Just one thing I think you should know. You already know her husband left her. He disappeared. He's not coming back. And the least he cares about is the debt that he left her.
Hello?
Mrs. Rojas just got here.
Don't let the woman get away from you. Go after her and bring her to me.
Mrs. Rojas? Madam! Madam!
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You have to follow me to the hotel manager's office.
Yeah, I know what that's all about. Tell him I'll be there in a few minutes,
No,
okay?
madam. I'm afraid you have to go with me right now.
Right now, I am not feeling very well. Tell him I'll be down shortly.
Madam, I have strict orders, and please forgive me to take you to the office immediately.
Listen, mister, don't you know that when a lady says she is indisposed, it's because she feels indisposed? Or do I have to explain what that means to you? I can go on my own. I don't need you to accompany me. Yeah, right. I'm going to go running to the manager's office so he can tell me exactly how much I owe him. No way. And with bread and juice from the bakery so they know exactly how broke I am. Sure, manager. Just wait for me. I'll come running. I'll never forgive you for this, Francisco. Just wait till I find you. Then you'll pay for this, Francisco. I'll make you pay.
What happened? Did you talk to the lady?
She said she was indisposed and that would go to the manager's office to speak to him alone. And as always, we lost her.
Indisposed to pay, that's what she is.
And where did she go?
Back to her room, perhaps. They didn't see her leave.
Well, then why don't you go and just knock on her door?
We've tried a couple of times, but she makes us believe that she's not there.
Ramos, are you telling me that if the woman does not want to open the door for you, have no way of getting in?
I had thought of that, but I just wanted to give her one more chance.
Ramos, come here. I'm going to tell you the truth so that you know what the truth is. The lady's husband took some money from me, and then he disappeared, and didn't even pay me back. So you better act on it right now, if you don't want to be the victim of fraud.
Go and get me the key to the room. Go, right away, sir.
Oh man, from eating truffles at the Premier Taj to Paris to the Palos Negros bakery. You really did it. This time, Francisco. Really. And now you're sure living the sweet life in Europe. Yeah, and I'm here alone. And I'm broke, without a cent to my name, no credit card, going through this difficult time. Oh, Francisco. Here it is. How nice. Francisco, you just up and disappear and just leave me a simple letter. Great play. London. You went to London? Francisco, you always told me that. You'd rather die than to live in London. This is so strange.
Oh, my love. My love, darling. You're finally home. I know you're not happy.
You know what happened?
Yes, Ricardo called me to give me the news. And I swear that I'm so sad about this. So sick.
Oh, really? I didn't think it was going to hit you so hard.
How could you say such a thing, darling?
I can't stand your hypocrisy, Carlota, and you know it. You made it very clear to me that you didn't share my sentiments for that baby.
Mauricio, please. Oh, right. It's true that I didn't dream day in and day out about that baby like you did. But I was looking for a way to get closer to him. Really, I thought that if the baby was so important to you, then it would be the same to me too. I am being honest with what I'm telling you, Mauricio. Do you believe me? Please, Mauricio, don't lock yourself with this pain you have now, and don't push me out, please. Let me help you.
I'm all alone in this pain, Carlota, don't you see?
Mauricio, please. Don't take it so hard, as if it were really someone's death. The pregnancy was interrupted, my darling, and those things happen. Besides, what was growing in that woman's womb was not yet a baby. It was a fetus, an embryo, something that didn't have form.
For me, it had a perfect form. The perfect form of my dreams.
Mauricio, wait!
I need to be alone, Carlota.
I'll get it.
Hello.
Hello, is this the home of Juana Perez?
Yes. Who is this? Oh, Juana. It's for you.
What?
It's the laboratory.
Ah!
Hello.
Is this Juana Perez?
Yes, it's me.
This is the doctor you saw this morning. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Oh, look, I'm calling you for the following test results. It's back. I didn't want you to wait until Monday to tell you.
Oh, and why? Something happened, right?
Well, the results are still the same. There is no doubt about it. You are pregnant.
A tu lado quiero vivir, sin ti mi cielo se vuelve gris. Dime qué hacer si no estás aquí. Solo a tu lado quiero vivir. Te mostraré lo que siento, de lo infinito el final.
Kind of woman you had for a daughter. Let's go.
Let's go.
What a pity that you won't take advantage of the circumstances. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, Anna Maria, a married man?
Oh, and you thought you were the best.
Hey, what's wrong with the two of you? This is my house. What are you doing here anyway? You gossiping big mouths. Come on, get out. Move it.
What?
Go find something useful to
my
do.
radio.
You
What's the
old
matter?
gossiping hands, get out.
Hey!
All right, this way. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yay! Got it. Okay, over here.
You got it.
All right.
Let's go.
Mom, please open the door. Mom, come on, you have to listen to me. Open up for the love of God, Mom. Don't do this to me, Mom. Let's talk for God's sake. Just listen to me if it's the only time in your life. I beg you, Mom. I beg you, Mom. Don't judge me before even listening to me. Mom! 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 Mom!
What are you going to tell me now? How are you going to justify the shame you put me through before those people, huh? How?
Ah, so that's what you care about. What other people might say or think? What about what I feel, Mother? Don't you care about that? What I dream?
Oh, look, your time to dream is past, Anna Maria. And that's something you never wanted to understand. You're not a young girl anymore. You don't have the right to be the talk of the town or keep on making mistakes all the time as if you were a teenager.
This time I'm not wrong, Mom. Alfonso really loves me. This is serious. Mom, it's true, for the love of God. But why can't you talk to me? Why is it so hard for you to understand me? Why can't you back me up? I am your daughter.
Is it too much to ask that instead of judging me and criticizing me, you back me up only for this time?
Oh, no. I can't, my dear. I can't support you in such a crazy thing. I don't know how you're going to face the people around here now. What a shame.
I don't care what people say.
This is yours, right?
Yes, my necklace. But what are you doing here?
Well, I came to give it back.
Well, the last person I would ever imagine to see out here would be you.
Well, I'm here.
But I told you I'd come to your office and pick it up myself.
Well, but I just wanted to come and give it back to you. So here's his son.
Oh, thank you, really, Mr. De La Vega.
Hey!
Yeah! Hey! You know something about soccer, right, huh?
A little.
Won't you play with us anymore?
Oh, yes, sweetie. Of course, my dear. I'll be with you soon, okay?
Hey, miss, I want to play with us.
Me? No. Champ?
Oh, come on, Mr. De La Vega. Play for just a little while, okay?
But I'm not even dressed properly.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, please. It doesn't matter. It's just to play with the kids for a little while. No problem. And you won't get your pants dirty or anything like that.
All right, fine. Let's play.
The man is going to play. The man with us and she with you. Yay!
Let's see if you're as good as you say you are.
Hey, watch it. Don't fall.
A tu lado quiero vivir. Sin ti mi cielo se vuelve gris. Dime qué hacer si no estás.
Alfonso and I had thought that he would talk to you at the right time. But due to this inconvenience, then I'll have to do it. Alfonso and I love each other, period. And now, let me tell you, we haven't deceived anyone. Because before we started going out, we were friends. And the marriage between him and your mother was long over. It wasn't...
Oh, of course. You were trying everything in your power to finish it. You good for nothing, babe.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, things aren't like that. They had already drifted apart before we started dating. Since we met,
Yeah, sure, that's what he told you, right? And you believed him, of course.
Not only is she a bitch, but dumb. Look, any woman at your age knows perfectly well when a man is lying or is saying the truth. Besides, you bitch believed my father because it was convenient for you.
You two are the ones he's deceived. Alfonso and I didn't want to hurt anyone. But we're going to defend our love to the end. And if someone gets hurt, I'm very sorry.
We've said everything that we have to say. I'm very sorry, madam. But because you didn't know the
Shame! I don't care, and they can go to hell. Because when Alfonso comes here and faces you, and I know he will put everyone to shame. When he comes to explain everything, then everyone will have to accept they made a mistake. Alfonso is going to marry me, Mom. Alfonso loves me, Mom. He's going to marry me. He's going to pick me and do the right thing. You'll see, I know it. You can bet on it.
We won. Good. That was great. Good. We won.
Come get some refreshment. Not them for today. Come on. That's right.
Listen, I was going to score. And that guy blew the whistle. No, that referee was on your side, you know?
No way he wasn't. We won because we were better.
Okay, fine. I accept I'm a little rusty. But you just wait till I get into training and you'll see what an experienced player I am.
Oh, yes. You know what? I didn't think that you could play football, let alone run.
Oh, so that's what you think of me. I did a lot of sports, huh? It's just that, well, work takes a lot of my time, you see, and I don't have time for other things.
Oh, but you know what? That